Why did the United States capture the Venezuelan president and his wife? Was it really about stopping drugs? Was oil the real reason? Or gold? Or was this about power, politics, and global dominance? And if Venezuela was targeted for sending drugs to the United States, then why was Mexico not attacked? Why not Colombia, the largest drug route into America? In this video, we will break down the official explanation, the hidden strategic interests, and finally answer the most important question: what is the real reason behind this dramatic move? The official explanation from the United States is clear and direct. U.S. authorities claim that the Venezuelan leadership was involved in supporting drug trafficking networks that send narcotics into the United States. According to Washington, this operation was necessary to weaken drug cartels, protect American citizens, and restore regional security. On paper, this explanation sounds reasonable. Drugs are a serious problem. Drug cartels do threaten lives. But when we look deeper, a serious question appears. If stopping drugs was the main goal, then why hasn't the United States militarily targeted Mexico? Why not Colombia? These two countries are historically responsible for far larger volumes of drugs entering the U.S. than Venezuela. Yet neither Mexico nor Colombia faced the capture of their president. So what makes Venezuela different? The answer lies beneath its soil. Venezuela is not just another country. It holds the largest proven oil reserves on Earth, more than Saudi Arabia, more than Russia, more than the United States, more than Canada. Venezuela controls around 17% of the world's total oil reserves. This oil is concentrated mainly in the Orinoco Belt, one of the richest energy zones on the planet. However, despite this massive wealth, Venezuela produces very little oil today. Sanctions, poor management, and lack of foreign investment have crippled its energy sector. From a strategic point of view, this creates a powerful opportunity. Whoever controls Venezuela's oil infrastructure can influence global energy markets for decades. Oil is not just fuel. Oil is power. It controls economies. It shapes alliances. It determines global influence. By gaining influence over Venezuela's oil, the United States can reduce reliance on Middle Eastern oil, influence global oil prices, strengthen its position against rivals. This is not only about money. It is about who controls the energy future of the world. And that brings us to another major factor. China is one of the biggest buyers of Venezuelan oil. For years, Venezuela has leaned toward China and Russia for economic and political support. From Washington's perspective, this is a serious strategic threat. Removing Venezuela's leadership could weaken China's access to energy in the Western Hemisphere and re-establish U.S. influence in the region. This is not a local issue. This is a global power competition. Yes, Venezuela also has large gold reserves and valuable minerals. These resources matter, but they are secondary. Gold alone does not justify such a dramatic operation. Oil does. Gold supports the argument. Oil drives it. Donald Trump has always viewed global politics through strength, leverage, and economic advantage. From trade wars to energy dominance, his approach is consistent. Control resources. Control leverage. Control outcomes. This action fits that pattern. It sends a message, not only to Venezuela, but to the world. So what is the real reason behind capturing the Venezuelan president? Drugs justified. Gold added value. Politics added momentum. But oil is the core reason. Venezuela holds the largest oil reserves on Earth, and controlling that resource reshapes global power. This was not just about Venezuela. This was about energy, influence, and the future of global dominance.